look at you future little counsellors. No, aren't you great?
In fairness, kind of UCD is kind of taking that mantle now, haven't they? Like, yeah.
Listen, I won't be voting for any. The only person I'm voting for is one of the little fellas in Ethan's crash. His name is Charlie. I love Charlie. Charlie.
Perfect name for a politician, by the way, in Ireland.
Yeah. Charlie has what I can only call as an actual Stewie Griffin head.
Oh, does he live within his means? Does he?
He's a very large skull, and he's just full of joy and whimsy. And he just walks up to you and goes, "Hi."
So nobody's ever
Fuck
allowed
yeah.
entry
Come on,
into the
Charlie.
old warehouse
Come on,
district.
Charlie boy.
He's
That's
gonna
my
break
vote.
your heart when you end up joining Fine Gael.
All right, listen. If this Charlie is there, I think he can fix things. Everyone believe in Charlie.
It's just like, yeah, I can imagine like Brian, like 25 years from now, going, there's that Charlie fellow, that little kid. He's such a cute one. Where's he go? Oh, he's going to politics. That's great. Oh, ain't to.
Even worse. He's made it even worse. It's Ain 3 now.
Ain 3, yeah. Ain 3, Manchester United 0.
Everything was going right. And what's his name was? Charlie. Oh, Emperor Charlie. I know him well, yeah.
Yeah.
I
didn't realize that politicians had regens like Football Manager, but fair enough. Yeah, I'll take that.
Well, so he is of the Artane area, so yeah, very much so.
I was to say he's in the right camp. It checks out.
I've learned the local lore.
Yes, it's all very natural.
Oh, Jet Cola! Another winner!
We are on a roll here with fucking cola cans.
We are going straight to the recycling bank right after this nuclear warhead is finished dropping.
They use the air raid sirens to say, "Hey guys, it's 5 o'clock. Get the fuck home." It was like, in Japan, that's a choice.
Yeah, they knew. Did they know? Oh, no.
No, it's not even that. It's like if they want you to get out of here fast, that's the noise I'd use. But as I learned when I had to do this a second time, and I was here like a couple of hours earlier, that's also like it's like 1 o'clock. It's lunchtime.
One at the other.
Yes. Can I help you?
Here's a tiny forklift.
I want to ask you about the old warehouse district.
Would you like to drive the tiny forklift? Would you? Because you're a fucking 12-year-old. I know you'd like to drive a little forklift.
This warehouse.
You can't fool me by putting your pubes on your chin. Okay? That's not gonna work.
When I was doing security someone came up to me going, "Can I come into this building?" No, I'll give you a tiny forklift. Who of us watching this?
Who among us would have turned down a tiny forklift?
Come on, be honest with me. Tell me right now, I could resist the allure of a tiny forklift, and you're a liar, and I'll fucking downvote you. I'll downvote that comment. You'll feel bad. You'll feel bad, won't you? You will. But you'll give us engagement.
Feel shame.
You'll give us engagement on the video, which is what we're looking for anyway. So.
Yeah, tickle our algorithm, lads. Come on. You know you want to.
Man, go on. Only forklift emojis in the chat.
Press F to pay respects.
Press F to forklift.
Yes.
Instantly going on my phone to see if there's a forklift emoji. Hang on a minute.
I hope everyone's driving only with their rear wheels in tribute to our forklift brethren.
I'm very upset. There is no forklift emoji. Right.
That's Twitch's problem, right? That's we need to get that on need to get that sorted fairly fucking quickly, alright? Look at this absolute unit, by the way. Look at this guy.
Jonathan, remember you said you were going to shine the light when I got distracted. I'm now looking for a forklift emoji.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Brett?
Oh, yeah, right. I'm back. Yeah, right. Oh, an actual forklift. And
there you go. That's great. That was actually quite fortunate there, yeah.
Just give me the code word. Brian, forklift. Oh, right. I'm back.
Yeah, that's your safety word today, yeah.
Lower me down gently.
Or raise me up, whichever. Well, that's more of a Westlife safe word, isn't it?
That's what they were singing about. Oh, that changes that song entirely.
Yeah, they just used the wrong music video. It was actually meant to be the Uptown Girl music video was meant to be for Raise Me Up. You get the idea. Yeah, it's the same difference.
Okay, now I have a little bit more respect for them.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Ain't got time.
I'm more of a Josh Grogan fan myself.
I mean, aren't we all?
He's a lovely man. by all accounts, lovely fella.
He sounds like he sounds like a nice man.
All right,
So
13.
I was just passing to kill like killing an hour here, by the way, and I just actually stumbled upon some plots.
Stay out of here.
Here we are. Bit of crime.
How'd that bum get in here
you
anyway?
Not
just
crime,
told me?
Brian. It's social
No
commentary.
idea.
Lovely scarf. He's a hipster. Kill him.
He's
Or is that a really poor beard? No, it's a scarf.
preaching peace and love. Break his legs.
He's bringing peace and love. Kill him.
Fucking freeloader.
I would have loved it if
Are
he
you
just
all
ran
right?
in and Helluva kicked the fuck out of him.
Yeah,
He just crashes into the fucking harbor.
sure is a cold day. Eh? Don't suppose you'd buy an old man a can of
Fucking
coffee.
can of
eh?
coffee, you bougie fucker.
And just conveniently, there's a vending machine right there. The only one in the harbor that sells cans of coffee.
Ah, it's the fucking Pokemon fucking lemonade fucking hack all
Yeah.
over again, you bastards.
I'm sorry, but this is the greatest game ever. Like this, there is a conveniently placed vending machine that. Oh, this is the only vending machine in the fucking game that sells coffee.
Bellwood coffee. The deliciousness of a forklift. Bellwood
I
coffee.
guess I'll take this over to
The
him.
mechanical grunt of a forklift,
It'll really perk
Here.
you up.
and then down, and then up again, and then down again. By the way, I'm totally on board with you on that. By the way, with the fucking the city guards for Saffron City, I thought I was putting a blind when giving them lemonade instead of fresh water, and the cunts gave me the same access anyway. They should have given me something a fucking freebie.
Longboat.
And then the kids these days, when they're playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, don't have to give them tea. Didn't have to even pay their own actual money to give these guys
Take care of
fucking
yourself.
drinks.
Yeah.
Fucking woke nonsense, if you ask me.
Why can't the security guard solicit a free drink off a 10-year-old?
I tell you, the game's gone, lads. The game's fucking gone.
There's your clip. There's your YouTube short sorted now.
That's it. You're welcome. Yeah, that's it. Brian asking the important questions in life.
Here we are.
Just clip it in with that fucking Frankie Boyle clip with the fucking good old days. Fucking good old days when your 5-year-old brother went missing on that pier. You thought you saw him. You thought you saw him with that guy who was on the TV who ended up being a paedophile. But you couldn't remember because you were fucking drunk. Fucking good old days.
Fucking Jesus, he came out of fucking nowhere.
That's why they need to wear that fucking high vis.
Down there.
That is why.
I had a fucking moment. Now, this will tell you.
Mhm.
Jonathan, I went jogging on purpose. I wasn't fearing for my life
Oh,
or
okay.
I wasn't on a revenge fucking tour like Rio here. I actually went out like just for a jaunt, and I ran from behind a parked car, and there was a car coming round the bend, and I thought, this is what I get for jogging. This is what I get. I am in fact the wanker right now. But I was wearing a lovely high vis top, and it was grand, and I'm alive now. I'm not a ghost.
And you haven't jogged again since.
A little bit. My knee hurts. My fucking knee hurts. I had to do a warm up. I'm fucking disgusted with myself.
Yeah, I hate being in my 30s too.
I used to be able to. One day, I was in work, and I decided I'm gonna run home today. And then the next day, I cycled into work.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I was like, this lad,
I'm in the middle of my training.
this absolute unit. That's what I used to be, and now my knee hurts.
Yeah.
No vengeance for me. Only
That's
ice pack. Only ice packs and Skittles.
I know. Let this be a warning to you, people of YouTube. When I started off this channel, I used to be a young man full of vigor with a slightly more hair than I have right now. And look at me now, a broken man, beaten up and destroyed by playing terrible games all these many years, and also working a 9-to-5 job. My hips are sore. They shouldn't be sore with the job I do, but they fucking are. Okay? That's what being in your 30s is like. And it'll come for you eventually, you bastards.
Look at
Now it's
me,
night time, by the way.
Look what he does for you. Look what he does for you. He takes these slings and arrows for your benefit. You couldn't handle Shenmue. You couldn't handle it. You couldn't go down to docks and get a fucking coffee for an old man. You wouldn't be able to handle it. But here's Jonathan doing it for you like a fucking
Fucking
pro.
can't fucking hack the sesh at all.
Huh? What is it?
Where the fuck
I'd
are
like to
these
ask you
lads
about the old
after?
warehouse district.
Why is he bringing a
District
giant
is
fucking
outside our
Google
control
View
area.
Street View fucking
So,
machine
I
with him
don't
on the
know.
back of his
Let me
moped?
see.
Google hasn't even been invented yet. Even more worried.
Just Japan ahead of the time, Brian. You know.
Japan. Japan. Oh, I can't. Can I say that word? Japan and Google mixed together. That slur. Hold on. Is Jugal a slur? Let's find out.
if YouTube blocks the video, we know what happens.
Mm.
Bonk.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. That's fucking great. That was fucking
close.
poetry and fucking cinema all in fucking one.
Okay,
That
now's
was
my chance.
fantastic. Riveted. Fucking that's it. Give that man the $1 million.
There's some.
I genuinely think like this game might get a round of applause from Brian before the end of the session.
No, not here.
Because you know what happens next, Brian? Do you know what we have next? It's a stealth section.
Oh my god, it's
Security
like
guards.
swimming.
I can't let them catch me.
It's like a water
And
level.
it's fucking terrible.
Fucking good at these. I'm so glad you played this. I'm so
Yeah.
glad I'm so glad. God, I can't fucking play video games to save me life.
Who are you? Not here. I'll get caught.
allowed
Fucking don't threaten me with a good time. Get over here. What?
Don't
But the
drag
guy thing
from
is,
that.
you can. So I did keep a couple of attempts of this, and just to explain a couple of things. For one,
It's no good. I'll try again
rat
tomorrow.
Bastards.
and you do come back the next day. It is now the 10th of December. It was the 9th when we started this,
Okay.
right? So this is the first time the game has actually penalized you for failing a set
Okay.
piece. And bear in mind again, we have until like I think I can't remember, it's like a month or 3 months to finish the game. So you have to be on point, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing is you can actually run away from the guards if you get caught. You can run away. There are a few hiding spots, and if you get lucky, essentially, you can reset the timer and the guards go back to their original patterns. But typically, they are actually faster than you, so you will be able to essentially you have to basically bluff your way around and follow one guard around the path.
Yeah. I see where you're going there.
Yeah, exactly. Now again, this is the stealth section is kind of like Metal Gear Solid rules, so they do have a limited cone of vision and just don't enter the cone of vision essentially.
Yeah.
Funny enough, actually, your flashlight it would be their cone of vision, so like it is meant to. I'm pretty meant to be. It's meant to be darker as it looks in the game, but the game is quite conceited in that way. It says it actually tells you like, okay, this is what all they can see. So I gave a couple of attempts here, and the second thing is right. So I had to replay this section, this part of the video up to the stealth section point here, and so I've had a couple of fails that didn't make the cut. So you might remember that bum from earlier on in the game a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, because we basically encountered him beforehand, and basically he becomes our get a jail free card for this section. So if we fail this multiple times, we'll go and find him in the docks, or he'll find us rather. And he keeps noticing that we keep coming back to this old warehouse section. So he draws us a map of where we want to go. Specifically the warehouse that we're looking for, which is very, very nice of him. And there's enough then, if you fail it again after that, he then tells you, okay, here's where the guards walk every night. And basically just all the hints just keep stacking and stacking on top of that. It's kind of nice in a way. But also is like
that's proper game design. Like, like alright.
Oh yeah, this game doesn't hide the fact that it's a video game and not like, but also like is still weirdly realistic in certain places. It's kind of like where it kind of picks its battles is kind of fascinating, you know. Where like it is like a living, breathing city for a while, and then there's like tremendous video game logic in certain areas, you know.
Welcome to the railroad. All aboard.
Pretty fucking much like, so yeah, so this is like, and there is like again a lot of dead ends in this area, so you'll end up kettling yourself into a situation very fucking quickly.
Just keep going left. Oh, just keep going left. Maze equals go left. I love like the chill nature of like, oh, there's a guard and slowly walks away. Oh.
You
Nugget.
there! Stop!
Yeah.
You there! What you doing?
Oh, they're all coming to kiss me.
And
You!
dead end.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's fucking great.
Hold on.
I would
Hey,
have
wait.
actually punched the television
You
by
ain't
now,
allowed here.
without question.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I can know.
Yeah.
You causing trouble again.
And so that was again behind the camera. That was my genuine second attempt at that puzzle. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I had just held the course
It's no good.
and stayed
I'll
left in
try
that
again
point, the
tomorrow.
warehouse I'm looking for is there. It's just because I saw the guard down and got spooked. It was like fuck. So
That's fucking brilliant. Like that's a video game like experience summed up. Fuck.
yes,
Fuck. There it is. Great. Here we go. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. And ah,
and then betrayed. Steep, distinct betrayal.
yeah, no. This is the type of thing that I'm trying to learn. I don't know whether I'm gonna try and DM again and more games, with my friends and that. But I think seeing things like this really make me appreciate the game element of it.
Mm.
Actually giving the player the experience as opposed to just kind of going, all right, Grant, go on. No, fail again. Failing's kind of part of it.
Mm. Well, I think
Failing-
like the D&D stuff is actually quite. It's like even as a the reason why D&D is so successful is that like it is just essentially a like deep core storytelling. The kind of way like if you're a good DM, you can't possibly fail anything. Like you always give your players an out. You can make up your maps and stuff like that. Even again, I've only DM'd like a couple of D&D sessions for like one shots and stuff like that. And I even said it to Adam, our main DM for our campaign. Listen, I'm only going to play to my strengths here. I don't know the mechanics of D&D that particularly well, but what I do know, I'm going to work with what I have here.
No.
So it's not going to be combat oriented, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play on my strengths, and I'm going to go for a really narrative plot-based like one shot, and it ties in with the canon of like the one campaign that we have, and then all of our side canon like one shots that we all have in like a continuity. So basically, we have like whatever our alts are, they do their own campaign, and they just basically like and it's like a kind of a rotating like get like table of like hosts. So like maybe
Yeah.
I hosted the last one, Aaron hosted the one before that, and Jordan will host the next one, kind of way. So we have a nice little rotation there, but it's always kind of funny where like we all have different takes on a one shot. Some of us are very combat heavy and want to set a challenge and dick over the players, whereas I don't have that philosophy. Like I very much I'm coming from the games that I have kind of absorbed over my time. By the way, I loop back to the start in this attempt. I kept that in because that's just fucking hilarious.
Fucking brilliant.
Literally the full loop of the fucking warehouse district.
You're a better man than me. I'd be fucking furious by now.
Bear in mind that there were like there's 3 attempts on top of this that didn't make the cut. So
Of course.
But like I said, I've learned that from like the way if I'm constructing a game like this or a game
Who
experience,
are you?
I am very much painted by like the games that I liked. So like
Hey,
your Monkey
what are you
Islands and Broken Sword, like you can't die in a LucasArts game. Like
Yeah,
they made that part of their design philosophy of like no, we're giving these people an actual story to absorb themselves in. Don't kill them off with like stupid deaths like say Sierra would do or other like game designers at the time. Their philosophy was like, haha, you
It's no
died,
good.
you're a fucking
I'll
idiot.
try again
Play this
tomorrow.
whole kind of section again.